There's an incredibly beautiful woman who works at our company.
Huh? You turned down Shimizu-kun too?
He's so great looking and is very motivated to move up in the ranks, so his future is set. Talk about stable. What a waste. But I feel like we didn't really click, you know? Our personalities didn't really match.
Well, if you didn't want him, then I wish you'd send him my way.
You're not as good for him, though.
Yui Saikawa. As you can tell by looking at her, she's the most incredibly beautiful woman in the office. I, Suguri Uchima, was just admiring her beauty from a distance like I always do. I don't know how to put it, but she's too beautiful to be true, you know? Like, she's so far out of reach because she's so beautiful. I get it. I can't believe that she's the same species as me. If you had to compare, it's like a beautiful popular idol showing up in the middle of nowhere. She seriously seems to live in a different world. I know. She's got the aura of an actress. True. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Were you able to decide on what store we would be going to for our office party? Of course. We were going to be having an office party with people who started at the same time as a sort of team-building party. We all got along pretty well, and there are some people who can't come because of work, but this is the 8th time that we've had it since starting working here. Don't worry, buddy. I've chosen a regular bar that any human being would be totally fine and happy going to. Just so you know, women are going to be coming too. I think that the girls will like it too. Probably. Speaking of women, Saikawa also started working here at the same time as us, but she hasn't come to the parties often. I hear that she's usually busy with work, but I mean, she probably wouldn't want to go to a bar where there's a bunch of men. Especially with this kind of man. I'm sure she's probably going to be hanging out with some rich dudes who are drinking at some ocean view bars. You know, we've got some poor faces, don't we? Why are you putting me into your little group? I wish I was born with a good-looking face. Cheers! It was the final day of the week, the day that we were all gathered to drink, and we had our toast. Thanks for setting this whole thing up, Uchima.
Thank you.
Oh, please, it's my pleasure. A month since the last time we had this party. Normally, if you get a bunch of people from the same office drinking in the same place, you would talk about work. Regular complaining, trading information, etc. There are people from a variety of departments too, so it's the perfect time to talk about things you can't normally talk about. That's normally how things go. But not today. Not today because it's been so long, hasn't it? I'm so happy that you'd be willing to come out, Saikawa. Let's drink up tonight, huh? Yeah. Because today, that girl who was so far out of reach is here with us!
Wow, can you be any more obvious?
I mean, I get that Saikawa-san is really cute, but... men are seriously all just so stupid, you know?
Crap! This is supposed to be a nice drinking party! If you guys are all free, then let's talk together! I brought so many things to talk about today specifically, so we wouldn't be bored.
Huh? Really?
Okay, fine. You were the one that brought all this together, so we'll forgive you.
Sorry about that, but I have something really interesting to talk about. The men who were all swarming her over there. You all owe me one! All in all, it was me with the women and Saikawa with the men. That didn't change throughout the party, and it was time for us to go home. See you guys!
Thanks for setting today's thing up.
Yeah, it was fun. We wouldn't all have an after party. This is where everyone would go off and do what they wanted. All right, what am I gonna do now? I could go out for drinks after this, or I could go home and binge watch all those shows I've been meaning to watch. I've got a good buzz going, so I've just got a constant flow of thoughts. Or maybe I can go to a store where there might be a beautiful woman and... I turned around, and while everyone else was leaving, one remained. The Madonna of our office.
Madonna?
Crap! It just came out! Oh, it's nothing. What's going on? I can't believe that the Madonna of the office would come talk to me. I'm so glad that we started working at the same time.
I just felt like we really haven't been able to talk much today, you know?
Oh, that's true. Thanks to Saikawa showing up, all of the men went to her, and I ended up having to talk to all the women. In some sense, I feel like I had a harem, so I was kind of happy. But I really wasn't able to talk to her very much. That much was true.
So if you're interested, would you be willing to drink again with me?
Absolutely.
Huh? Are you sure? It's all kind of sudden, so I'm sure you've got some plans.
I will go. I would love to go. I need to go. I'm going to go. It was a Friday, so I struggled to find a place with open seats. But luckily, I was able to find a store. Huh? Wait, you watch Book Called Saint?
Yeah, I love it. It's so interesting. I actually kind of like the risque things.
I can't believe that there would be another human who would watch something that bizarre. We were actually kind of hitting it off. When the Saint uses her brass knuckles to punch straight through her allies, it was so nice.
Oh my gosh, yes! I was so moved. Also when she was protecting her friends using the bat with nails in it.
Ah, yes! She was actually really easy to talk to. Thanks to that, we were able to really pop off and talk about a lot. I mean, for some reason, a lot of the people around us were looking at us with a cold gaze, though.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all good, don't worry. I was just doing my daily unboxing.
But it's getting pretty late now, isn't it?
Before I knew it, it was already right before the last train. It was past the last order time, so this was the end of my lovely time.
Oh, what about the check, though?
I already took care of it, don't worry. Oh, wait, did you want the receipt or something?
No, I'm okay. I don't need it, but...
I wonder what's going on. She's acting all timid. If we don't leave soon, I feel like the employees are going to be annoyed.
He just acted like it was nothing. How much did it cost?
Oh, don't worry about it. I had a lot of fun, and I know the guys were probably pretty annoying to deal with today. Thanks to that, I was able to have a lovely time with the office Madonna. I might have to thank them for that.
Thank you, Uchima-kun.
That's no big deal. All right, time to look up the times for the last train. I wanted to try going to a bar that wasn't too close to the office for once, so I'm not in the usual place. And then Saikawa, who was also looking up the times for her last train, started talking. What is it?
I missed the last train!
No way. That means that she's gotta go home by taxi. At this time, if there's no last train, it's pretty far. I'm assuming that the taxi fees aren't going to be cheap.
What do I do?
I mean, you could try to find a place around here that you could just crash at for a night, but she's just a woman all on her own. I was worried. Do you want to come over to my house?
Huh?
I will declare right now that I will not do a single perverted thing to you. She looks this good and is this popular, but I've never heard her with any man at all. That must mean that she's got her guard up and her defense is tough.
Are you sure? I mean, I kind of feel bad since you're being kind, but...
Do not worry. If I were that kind of playboy, then I would have had a girlfriend at least once in my life.
Oh. I'm sorry?
Stop that! You're gonna make her cry!
Excuse me?
In the end, Saikawa ended up coming over to my house. It must have been because of my passionate speech. Just take a seat anywhere you want, and if you want something to drink, feel free to dig into the fridge. Make yourself at home. I tried to relax Saikawa because she seemed strangely nervous.
I know he said that, but if I'm coming over to a man's house, that's what he means, right? I mean, he's probably fine, but I'm nervous if something happens.
She seemed really nervous. I didn't understand what she was saying, but I could tell through her body language. Oh, also, I just changed the sheets today, so you can use that. I'm gonna sleep over here.
What? Huh?
Don't worry. If I show any sign of doing something, then I give you permission to stab me without any hesitation.
Huh?
She's just been through a night of drinking, so she must be exhausted. If we're going to eat breakfast, I should wake up a little early and prepare for her. All right, good night.
Huh? Oh, good night.
I wonder if she's nervous. She seemed like she was a little confused, but I'm sure I don't need to worry about it. Maybe she won't be able to sleep if I'm awake. I slowly closed my eyes. The next morning, for some reason, the princess seemed upset. What's going on? What is it? Why are you so unhappy first thing in the morning?
I just felt like you were such a gentleman is all.
Right? I know. But if that's the case, why is she unhappy?
I was ready, you know?
She mumbled something under her breath, but she spoke under her breath very quietly, so I couldn't hear it.
But thank you for breakfast.
Yeah. Apparently, the office Madonna is a little emotionally unstable. That following Monday, I left my now slightly sweet-scented house and headed into work. Just another Monday. Ah, the Monday blues. I wish I could go back to the time that I was out eating with Saikawa on Saturday. Hey, can you carry this to the conference room for me? Sure thing, sir. Ah,
Oh,
I was heading to the conference room because my superior told me to, and I happened to see Saikawa there. Aya,
hey.
something seemed a little off with her. She went home first thing in the morning on Saturday, too. I wonder what's wrong. Does she dislike me now or something?
Can I stay over at your house today?
Apparently, it wasn't that she didn't dislike me, but the context of what she was talking about made no sense at all. Did you forget something?
If I forgot something, then I wouldn't say that I wanted to stay at your house.
That's true, too. That's why I really don't understand what's going on. I mean, if the office Madonna says she wants to come over, then I'm not gonna say no, obviously. If anything, I'm more than happy to welcome her in. But I'm not sure if my rational higher brain is going to be able to keep me in line. No, I need him to do his job and work hard. I don't really understand, but okay. Let's go grab a drink or something before you come over.
Yeah, I'll go. I don't think I can handle it without any booze.
She needs to drink to talk to someone like me, huh? I see. I mean, I like drinking, so that's fine, but that's how I ended up going on round 2 with drinks. Cheers!
Cheers!
Work was over, and we went to a bar that was near the station closest to my house. But man, this is so strange, isn't it? The office Madonna's out drinking with me 2 days in a row! And just us two! And on top of that, she's spending the night! Normally, I think that people would start to misunderstand if that happens. But I mean, she probably just said that because she figured out that I meant no harm at all, even though we've got work tomorrow. Alright, let's just drink without any worries.
Yeah?
Ah, this week's episode was really good too.
Right? I can't believe that she would get new brass knuckles.
Yeah, and talk about an emotional moment when she gave up the nail bat that she was using this whole time. Things get a little more wild the more you drink. Slowly but surely, the conversation escalated, and our voices became excited.
It's so much more fun talking to you, Uchima-kun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that we're able to talk about the same thing and be excited, even if that weren't the case. I've always thought that you would be fun to be around.
Huh. Was I doing anything that might have signaled that I was fun to be around? I think I can count on one hand how many times I've ever interacted with Saikawa, but
Hey, Uchikawa-kun.
I could see her cheeks slightly red, most likely due to the drinking, before she said,
How about we go to your house soon?
Yeah. For some reason, I couldn't help but feel my heart race when she said that to me. The party was over, and we moved to my room. Here you go. You were okay with a beer, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
We both changed into comfortable clothes, and for some reason, started drinking again. You're actually pretty good with your booze, Saikawa.
I do like to drink.
I mean, I guess she wouldn't say, let's drink more if she didn't like it. I like to drink too, so it's all good though. Sorry that I don't have much to put out in the way of snacks though. If I had more time, I could have prepared something more, but
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to worry about it.
really? I mean, if you want anything from me, just let me know. She is my guest after all. For some reason, she then chugged the entire beer that I just handed her. Saikawa?
It's okay. I can do it.
What's she talking about doing? Right as I was confused, she suddenly came over and sat next to me. What's going on? It was all so sudden that I couldn't help but be shocked. More than anything, my heart was beating at 200 beats a minute because of the gentle scent and soft sensation on my arm.
Did you want me to stay away?
No, that's fine, but I felt like with this behavior, it just seemed like she wanted me to do something to her.
You can, you know?
Huh?
I'm okay if it's with you.
I felt my heart skip a beat.
I've always been kind of interested in you for a long time now. The fact that you are always considerate of everyone and you were fun to talk to.
They say that as a man, you cannot say no to a woman offering herself, but are you sure? I mean, a guy like me?
I don't have much romantic experience, but
She looked up at me with puppy dog eyes and said,
I want you.
"There's no way that I can't do anything after she says that to me. I didn't think that she would ever say something like that to me. Honestly, I couldn't explain the insane amount of emotions running through my chest at the time. Even if that happened, we still had to go to work.
Living in the city is just the best thing ever. The mornings are so nice and relaxed.
We got ready, and we're heading into work together. Yeah, but rent is so expensive.
I should move too.
Sure, but I feel like if you decide to move just because it's convenient, you might regret it. I'm used to it, and just deal with it because I want to live close, but it's kind of annoying to have rent be so high. If she were to move and struggle because...
I'll be able to see you more often, Suguru-kun.
If she ever struggles because of moving, I'm gonna do my best to support her. But that project must have been pretty difficult, right? I feel like there was probably a lot of work to be done, right?
Yeah, but if that is successful, then it'll be an incredible track record and...
We were just talking about work when we had arrived in the office at some point.
Good morning.
Good morning! Maybe it was because we weren't exactly used to romance. It actually came to bite us in the butt. Hey, those two. Wait, calm down! It's possible they just ran into each other this morning too! But they kind of smell like the same shampoo. Obviously, going to work at the same time would start some rumors. This is like high school or something.
We shouldn't have shown up at the office at the same time.
We should be more careful next time. Uchima, meeting. Yeah. They questioned the crap out of me. It was like an interrogation. I didn't expect them to keep me until our boss talked to us for a morning briefing. Yui was apparently also interrogated. Same as me.
Were you okay with this? I think the company knows about it now.
I'm okay with it, sure, as long as you're okay with it, Yui. That's how we ended up dating. I asked her out, and she said yes. Really. I still feel like this whole thing is just a dream, to be honest. I mean, I'm literally dating the office Madonna. You can't blame me for feeling like this is a dream. Right as I was thinking that, for some reason, she came onto my shoulder and... what's up?
Oh, you know... I just feel like holding on to you is all.
Oh my gosh, that's so stinky cute.
Suguru-kun, your heart is pounding out of your chest.
Shut up. More working late, huh? The office was silent. It was so loud and everyone was making a ruckus, but now, nothing. I shouldn't have taken on all the work from the newbies. However, then they would end up working late when they're only just starting to work here.
Hey, stranger.
I turned around and saw Yui there for some reason. What are you doing here? Are you working late or...
I just felt like going home with you, Suguri-kun. That's all.
Go home with me? It had been a few hours since work hours had finished. I felt like it was probably too long for her to wait around for me, but... Thank you so much!
You're welcome. Do you want me to help you out with something?
No, I'm fine. I should be done soon. I need to move to match speeds in order to go home with Yui.
He's so kind, isn't he? The work that he's doing is literally for the newbies that just started working here. I can see that he's also making some documents for the newbies too. He does this without anyone praising him. I don't think everyone is cut out to do that. To be honest, I'd see him do stuff like this from time to time. That's why. I love you, Suguri-kun.
Huh? Why so sudden?
I think that if I had a reason to talk to him, then I would have fallen for him immediately. I'd always be drawn to him from before. I just wanted to try saying it out loud, that's all. I gave a confused Suguri-kun a great big smile.